Hi guys, good morning. This is Dr. Zoe from Calgary, Canada. This is actually very early morning in Canada, but that's where I get my inspiration. That's sometimes when I get what I talk about. And what I decided to talk about today are your haters. There's one something unique about hate. Sometimes most people think they hate you because of money. Not all the time. Sometimes they hate you because you're popular, you're connected, and sometimes over silly things like social media, popularity, or followership, things like that. They just start to hate you. Or maybe the way you live with your wife or the way you do conduct yourself. People hate over a lot of stupid things. But my video today is to talk to you about the four group of haters, four groups, okay? The first group, believe it or not, are your immediate family, your immediate family, your parents and your siblings. They don't hate you out of hate. They hate you out of love, if there's anything like that. Because you're not doing things the way they used to do it when you guys were growing up, or you're not doing things the way they did it when they do it, or when they did it, or when they're doing it in their different families, or you decide to carry your partner differently. These are little things that make this group hate you. But as I say, they hate out of love. And if they're a very small percentage, less than 5%, if you can, in my opinion, try and contain it, manage it, they're not the worst. Trust me. They're not. It's sometimes silly and stupid, but easily containable if you use wisdom. The second group are your cousins and in-laws, extended relatives. To me, this is the worst group because you give them unnecessary asset. You shouldn't do that. Don't bring them close. If you go to Nigeria, these are the groups that will arrange kidnappers for you easily. They will arrange and buy you when they have opportunity. They've done it to me. They've blackmailed me. They've done a lot of hideous things personally in this group. Don't bring them close at all. There's no need for that. Especially if you notice any funny thing, cut the person off for life. That's my advice. Group number two. Then, third group, obviously, they are your friends. People you consider your friends. It hurts when you know, when they start beefing you because sometimes you guys have a very long relationship and all that. But here, from my experience, some will just go by themselves. A lot of them, some nature will just balance it out because you can't take everybody up as you go up. So some just go by themselves. Some, if you notice them, just cut them off. It's not the worst group. It's, as I said, it hurts a lot because you guys have history. But it is what it is. As you're moving up, your cycle goes smaller, especially as you're moving up in life. So just take it like that and move on. Keep your cycle dot even. So that's group number three. And group number four are your enemies. As I always tell you, this is the best group because they know you, you know them. You don't talk to them, they don't talk to you. Everybody walk out pass. So this is the best group, in my opinion. So it's going to be a short one. I like to make very short videos, just straight to the point. And I'll summarize it again. People hate you not only because you have money, hate you over stupid things like popularity, connection, or followership, or the way you live your life with your spouse. That's one. And there are four groups of haters. The first group, your immediate family, they hate out of love, believe it or not, they're not the worst group. Second group, your cousins, and your in-laws, the worst. Personally, the worst. They can easily take you. Number three, your friends. It hurts a lot when this happens, but please understand that you can't take everybody up as you move up in life. So you notice it. Some of them will live by themselves, but if you notice it, just cut them off. And the last group, your enemies. As I always say, this is the best group because they know you, you know them. You don't talk to them, they don't talk to you. Everybody just go on their own. So it is what it is. So it's going to be a short one, guys. Good morning again from Canada, Dr. Zoe.